Inspiration for a video hopefully doesn't cut out. Also, I don't know if I made another video of mine that I plan to, but who cares at that point? Um, so I want to talk about characters I think would get along with each other from different universes. And when I say this, I want to specify something real quick. It's gonna become a series most likely. But when I say this, I don't mean like unless I specifically say something otherwise. I don't mean like I think at a certain point they become friends. I typically mean in general. Like I think that in general, whether it's any point in the story, they probably would be friends with each other. And secondly, some of these series I have not seen, or have seen, and it's been a while since I've seen. So my interpretation of the characters might be different from what you think. Um, or it might be like, you didn't. I can tell you didn't watch show. Yeah, I'm letting you know now. Some of these shows I haven't seen. Um, with that being said, I'm really bad with names, so I had to look up the character name on YouTube because I was on my Xbox. I'm not messing up the recording. But the first characters I would like to go with is Dun 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 and My Hero. I think that at least for the main cast that we have so far, I think that Deku would get along with all of them. Matter of fact, I think that Deku would really get along with Okaroon and Momo because let's just face it, Okaroon is just a more like it's a different version of Deku, but they inhabit the same hyper focused thing. But I think that like they would get along very well. As a matter of fact, a funny interaction that I could 100% see if you're gonna write fanfic, please include this or like a crossover comic book because I can see this being so hilarious, and I could totally see this in Momo character. So you know how Aquaman had like not really a, it's not he doesn't like her, so it's not really like a oh like potential love interest. No, it's not gonna happen. But you know Aquaman had like the other potential love interest. I could 100% see like Momo seeing Okaroon and Deku getting along, see how like similar they are, and being like, huh, he's like Deku's like Okaroon. I want to be friends with him. And then like a light bulb go over her head, and then she like every chance she get, she try to make him date the other girl because she's like, hey, here you want to date Okaroon, you can't have him. That's my person, but you can have this person instead. um, so I think it'd be funny. Also a character that I don't think they would like, but I can see them liking depending on the time point is Bakugo. I don't think they would like him for the most part, but I do think they will probably enjoy him after he mellows out. Like I think that unironically, the war arc, like after the war arc, is where they would actually like him. Because like from what I seen, like they're like the other guy I forgot his name is kind of loud, but like it's not Bakugo always yelling loud. So I can see them kind of getting along afterwards though.